Hi, everybody, and welcome to Noon 30 Catch Up with Jilly.
Amy.
And Tiff.
So happy you're all here with us today. We're
Yeah.
trying to figure out logistics of how we're going to intro from the way forward. Tiffany is playing with C3PO.
Beep boop bop.
For those of you who aren't
doesn't
watching,
beep, boop,
we
bop.
have a little, I'm going to call him an action figure.
Sure.
Very small action
He has
figure.
actions. He wobbles.
Very small action figure that was in the little bag that I bring
Do you want me
here
to bring him to the
to
camera?
the show, and I forgot he was in the bag.
Oh, yeah. Look at
And I'm gonna talk about him a little bit more later.
Okay.
I asked for a toy to play with, and thankfully Jillian still packs like she's a mother of a toddler for my sake. She's got snacks and toys.
I do. And gum. There's always
Keep me
gum.
going.
That's nice.
Oh, gum.
Would you like a piece now?
What color is it?
It's cinnamon gum.
No, thank you. I do like cinnamon, but not in the mood.
I like green flavored
Yeah,
gums.
sorry, I didn't.
I don't like
you.
the
Yeah.
blues. I like the
I like dark
greens.
blue, not light blue.
Yes, I think my husband's the same. Dark blue, not light blue.
Yeah.
But no red ever.
I don't have any
Gum issues?
gum flavors that I don't like. I'm trying to think.
Do you like bubble gum? Like pink?
Yeah, I don't mind bubble gum. Juicy fruit all the way is going to be number one choice, and then cinnamon gum after that.
Wow.
Weird.
Wow, wow, wow.
Juicy
I find
fruit's gonna
cinnamon
move ya.
gum is not...
Oh dear.
cinnamon gum's not refreshing, not like that water was.
It's empty.
Yes, we all know that.
That's a
now.
tough
Thank you.
start to the
Yeah.
podcast with an empty water bottle.
I guess, are we going to stop
wanna
now
pause
so you
so
can
you
get
can get
water?
No, it's
I think
fine.
we should.
It's fine. I'll just run away and let you guys talk on your.
So how was everyone's week?
I'm going to talk about C3PO. Can I have my...
Oh, you need
my
that.
little
Oh,
toy? I do.
okay.
This is what I'm going to talk about. It's a throwback story and why I have this.
I like that little noise. Do it in front of your mic.
You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember those things? They were
I'm afraid to know.
not the clapper, not like light clapper.
Okay.
And not the
The
hand clapper.
yeah.
But it was two triangles with balls on the end on a stick. And you would wave them back and forth and try and bounce them. And they would
On
go
both
clack, clack, clack,
sides.
clack, clack.
Oh,
yes.
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 That's what that reminds me
Yeah,
of.
and it would be at the top and bottom. You're trying to hit them when
That's
they hit
right.
the side.
Yeah, and you got into...
A rhythm is a dancer
Or a rhythm of the night.
and my soul companion.
Or is it Reebok or is it Nike? Have you not seen that video?
No.
Okay, so it's just an audio clip. Somebody's called into a radio program and is requesting a song, and they're speaking in Spanish, and the caller in is saying, like, I want the song where they're saying, is it Reebok or is it Nike? And he keeps saying it and keeps saying it, and then the DJ is like, is it Reebok or is it Nike? Is it Reebok or is it Nike? And then he just stops and he's like, oh, you mean this? And then the song he plays is
This
it
is
the
the
rhythm?
rhythm of the night.
Is this Reebok or Nike?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
If I can find it, and if we can boop, then we can link
Yeah.
it somehow, because it is a comical video to watch. So now when I hear that song, is it Reebok or is it Nike?
That's good.
Anyways, back to C3PO.
Okay, C-3PO.
Husband and I were on our way to a wedding, and we were being driven there by some really great friends. We were in their van. This couple still does have kids, but at the time they were quite little. So typical backseat of a car has toys in it.
Yeah.
And I'm being nosy and bored, so I'm just picking through the thing. I find this. Excuse me. And I just show it to my husband, and I'm like, we're doing something fun with this tonight.
Oh.
Not like he and I together. We're like,
Ooh.
we're going to have
Kinky.
shenanigans with
Yeah.
this
This is
guy.
going
Nothing at all. No,
somewhere.
ladies, let's not. Nope, that's not where I'm going.
Okay.
So he puts it in his suit jacket, and then we decide during dinner, like, okay, any picture we're in, this guy's on someone's shoulder unknowingly.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Steve and Ange, you better go look at some of your wedding photos because this guy's in it.
That's fun.
Very many of them.
Oh.
Yeah. And we were trying to be so discreet about it. So sometimes you can see me in the back with the hand is there, or there's one that we have in our house. It's my husband and his really close friends. And sure enough, 3POs on
his shoulder.
somebody's shoulder.
Oh, I'll have to look for that.
He was having some drinks.
He had a real good time.
He really did have a good time. And then within that same year, because I've still had this guy, we were at a party, same group of friends. And on the way home, we were walking from party to friend's place where we were staying, and we got stopped by a police officer.
Oh.
And my friend was given a ticket for having an open beverage.
Oh.
So while all that was happening, Husband is taking a photo discreetly,
God.
and here I am, also like, so C3PO.
Oh
is
my
in the
God.
picture of our friend Jason getting a ticket for being
Discussing
open,
the
whatever the open
Oh.
thing. Fortunately for me, my beverage had been spilled on me by my husband. So thank you then
Oh,
for
that's
being
good.
a spilly talker.
Well, yeah, because then you get
Because then
more
I would have
trouble.
also had a ticket, so not fun for me. But anyways,
Just a moist
it
outfit.
didn't help that my friend who was getting the ticket was also somewhat lipping the officer, saying like,
Yeah.
"We're walking, come on, we're walking." And then she takes his ID, sees how old this guy is, and says to him, "You're old enough. You should know better."
Oh. Use the disappointed mom, not the angry mom voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very. Anyway, so yeah.
So
This
can
is
I
why we still have this.
so can I just confirm though, you stole this from a child?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So that kid later was looking for it, probably screaming at the parent. And the parent's like, I know it's here somewhere. And you did it.
I don't think that was the case at all. I didn't take it out of a kid's hands. We were in, okay.
Just the back
We
seat
were
where they
in
sit.
their van, and it was clearly like a forgotten. It had been there for some time. There was a lot more shrapnel in the pocket that I found this in.
Fair.
There were other options.
There were other options. Kaden, if you're looking for your 3PO, I've got him.
That's funny.
All right. Now you can be reunited.
I
Yeah.
would say that it doesn't take much for children to leave things.
No.
Because when Tiffany borrowed my car, it came back with random things in different
Yeah.
spots.
You
I'm
know
like,
this.
wow. Like it
You
just,
know this.
little hands just be
Yeah.
like, I'm just going to leave this right in here.
Yeah.
Well, there's just so much crap that it's like
They've
it's okay
forgotten.
if that gets lost and never comes back to my house. No
Right.
problem.
And I know that they had other Star Wars figurines, and this was not the top shelf one. Like
Yeah, I
they
hadn't-
had better ones. That like 3PO's hands actually did move on other ones. This guy is just rattly.
Sorry,
torso.
what's his name?
This is
C3PO. And earlier when you were saying beep boop, that's his little friend. That's not him. He speaks.
yeah. He's the human
RJD2.
cyborg. Pardon me.
RGD2?
Try again.
Oh, that's an artist. That's a rapper. No, that's a
You're
DJ.
very close.
You're
though.
so
R2D2.
close.
R2D2
Yeah.
is the little
Okay.
yes. C3PO, human cyborg relations.
Yes. He can speak many languages.
Just watch the movie.
No.
Please?
Not interested.
What if we get like
Nope.
there's got to be
Pie?
a way.
Wait, did you say a pie or get high?
both.
Okay, I'm into
I
the
meant,
pie.
like there's got to be some audio version of it that is condensed that can explain it.
I
I mean, you can watch a
That's
video
gonna-
like
that's
2
gonna
minutes. Star
Keep
Wars
your
in 2
attention
minutes.
span is what I mean. Like I understand that you're
They're
not
so
going to be able to
long.
watch the movie.
at K Dog's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow your husband and I ended up back in a hotel room together, and he was trying to get me to watch Star Wars,
Wow.
and I fell asleep.
Fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like at that motel.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
I don't know where everyone else was,
We
but
were
he
all
and
in
I
the
were in a
rooms.
motel room together,
Yeah.
and I was laying there in my lovely dress,
Yep. Just
falling asleep to
Watching
watch.
Star
So
Wars.
no, I'm just not
Okay.
committed.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to find something that's going to
a little summary.
But it's for
Summer-
you, not for me. Like I've made it this far without being affected by this.
Fair.
It's that you want to fix me.
No, I don't want to fix you. I want you to be included in the fun.
But it's
great.
fun for you.
It's not fun for you.
It's fun for you.
Okay, that's fair.
We'll watch MILF Manor together.
Okay.
That'll be fun for all
Oh my
of us.
god, yeah, let's do
Well,
it.
we do have another crossover that we need to
Oh, ladies and gentlemen who
you
are
go.
listening.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I was just told by these ladies in chat that I watched The Bachelorette. I haven't for a while, but I liked it. And then we've also watched, what's the show called? Mormon
It's the
Wives.
Secret Lives.
Yeah.
of
Secret
Mormon
Lives and Mormon Wives. And then Jillian let us know that the Taylor, one of the main Mormon ladies,
Yeah.
is going to be the Bachelorette.
Is
This
she
year.
season 2? Or is it like
What do you mean season 2?
Taylor, like the pregnant one?
No, like Taylor Frankie Paul.
Yes.
I don't
like,
know what that means.
Yes,
She's the
the
main
one-
one.
the
The
main-
brunette Taylor.
Like the pregnant one from the beginning
Yes.
that started
Yes.
Mom Talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
The house trash on fire.
Yes.
Shoot.
She's going to be on
She's
The
going to
Bachelorette.
be, and could you imagine those bachelors because they don't get to know ahead of time, and then she walks in, I'd be like, there's a lot to unpack with that person.
Unless they found people who have no clue.
or like her and was like, yeah, I could get down with
Yeah.
that with Dakota left aside.
We're gonna find out because
Anyways, we watch bad shows sometimes, and
Wowger.
it's a real thing
now it's like two good bad shows
coming
crossing
together.
over.
I've never one time in my whole life watched The Bachelor or The Bachelorette.
I am one of those people who, when I watch The Bachelor, I haven't for the last few years because I don't have the technology like the channel, but now I have it again. Used to, the first night when they all get out of the limo and introduce themselves, I write all their names down, their ages, and at the end of the first episode, I had like 5 guesses on who would win, and every time I've picked the winner.
Oh,
How many
wow.
people are there?
Usually from like 30 to 35 bachelorettes.
So many people.
Yeah, the first night they usually get rid of like 8. Anywho's, I've always picked like
The
the
right
right
one?
ones. I know from that first day who it's going to be usually, and sometimes I double circle them like it's this person, and sure enough, you can always tell.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my secret power. I
You
should
should
use it because I
harness
think it's for
that.
betting and stuff. You could bet on
Yeah,
this.
like right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Join
but I
a
don't bet things. so-
Bachelor pool.
I like pools.
I love swimming.
I love swimming. When I was at the cottage just the last
Oh, you
week,
ladies.
my adventure. Oh, I have an adventure in society that ties in perfect.
All right.
Since that's what we were supposed to be doing right now. So when I was at my cottage recently, I wanted to get in the water for the last time, and it was quite nice. It was like 20 some odd degrees outside, so quite lovely. So I go down to the beautiful lake, which is very lovely, and the whole top of the lake is covered by bugs.
Oh,
I have never seen this in my life, so of course I call my father.
a blanket of bugs.
Blanket of bugs. My mom comes down, my dad comes down. I'm like, Father, look at this situation. If I go in and I walk in, they'd start crawling up my legs.
Oh, they don't even spread.
They don't want to be in the water. Something has hatched in the water, and now they're all flies and they need to get out. We figured they're a type of gnat or something. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of them, just a sea of bugs. If you put your hand in, you pull it out, they would start crawling up. Like, yeah, it was intense. And I'm like, all I want to do is go in the water and swim, but there's no safe place. And they would start crawling up my leg and my arms. And I was like, I'm not going in there. So I read a really good book instead. So I was very hopeful that the next day they would be gone. And they were. So I did get in the lake. But anyway, never saw it
Weird.
before.
Yeah.
Whatever had hatched all at the same time, seasonally, which is weird because we've been at this place for so many years and we've
Yeah.
none of us have ever seen it. And me and my dad were like picking them out and trying to like take a picture so we could look them up online. And we figure they're like a gnat of some sort. So they are hatched in the water. So they all come on top because their wings slowly dry, and then they have to get out and
Oh God.
any means necessary, including climbing up me.
I bet a lot of them die in that
Yeah, I would
process.
hope so. But the ducks then came along and really liked it. It was like a buffet for those ducks. Those
bet.
ducks were just chomp, 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 chomp. I was like, yes, eat them all because I want to go swimming. So I swam the next day. But I feel like the water was warmer that day.
Oh, good.
Maybe that's why they hatched.
I don't know. It was
Oh,
really
could
gross, though.
be.
Really
Yeah.
gross. I'll put a picture. I have a picture probably of the bug. I might
Wow,
not have. I don't
that's
know.
Strange,
I also
though,
have a
that you
picture
always
of
miss
my
that.
adventure in society.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Also a throwback.
Okay.
People have been waiting. People have been asking.
Oh right.
Oh.
Goat balls.
Goat balls.
Go.
Here we
People
are.
have been
everybody.
asking, eh?
just-
Have you
yes.
you've been getting a lot of
I
goat
get
ball questions
every day. Someone's like, "Tell me about your goat balls," and I'm like, "Slow down, wait for the episode."
I like that you left it for such a long time.
Yeah,
this
that's
cliffhanger
good.
goat ball
Yeah.
story.
That's
I know,
good.
I know. So, as any listeners know, I live on a farm. When we got this farm, like everyone who buys a farm, and they're like, I'm going to homestead. I'm going to be so Instagram. I'm going to can all my vegetables. They're going to be color coded. I'm going to have all the animals, and I'm going to have a
Color-coded.
chalkboard with all
Ah.
of my things. Anyways, it's not Pinterest. I'll tell you that much. Because you can't smell on Instagram.
No,
No.
You can't smell, and very few people are telling you the truth.
it's true.
No, they look lovely. Pictures are
Oh,
great, but those are out of the
yeah.
1,000
Yeah.
they've taken, one looks pretty.
You are the reality of having a farm.
Oh.
You know, where you get the Instagram photo, then it cuts to the reality.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, and maybe that'll be my retirement. Is like this is real life.
This is
for
actually
everyone
farming. Yeah.
whose wife is like, let's just get a chicken, and then they're like, first you need to go look at this lady's Instagram. So I was like, let's just get a couple of goats, and husband was like, sure, let's get some goats. So eat the things in the yard. Cool, no sweat.
Goats are.
So I source out a goat dealer. We go and pick them up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the goats, they're so cute. I just want
Very
to
cute.
squish them. So these people deliver me my 2 new goats who are so cute. And I named my goats after the Wu-Tang Clan. So
Obviously.
they were the Hoof-Tang Clan. And my first 2 goats were Goatface Killa and Old Dirty Bastard. But we just called him Odie.
Yes.
And he was so cute.
Yeah.
So then we've got these 2 Wu-Tang members, and I'm like, well, that's not enough because there weren't 2.
Yes, we have
there
way
were
more
not
members.
2 members in the clan.
That's right. The clan is
So
much larger.
We expand the clan. So then there were 5 members of the Hoof-Tang clan. And this one, who is named after Method Man, but she was called Emmy. She could jump. Like, she was a pro
Parkour.
jumper.
Yeah.
Pro jumper.
Yeah. Really like to.
Yeah.
All over.
Which is why we ended up getting rid of our goats, because she was an asshole and my goats attacked people. But let me get back to goat balls. So we did not want to have goat babies.
Yeah.
We did not want to.
Yeah.
You didn't need the group was
No.
big enough.
Yeah.
No. And also, like, I'm real enough to know that I'm not going to milk a goat to have goat milk. I'm not going to go out there and fucking
Right.
Are
and
you
fill
gonna
my little
birth?
bucket.
Are you gonna birth a baby
right,
goat?
deal with none of that. So I was like, I don't want any accidents. Make sure these goats are coming to me
Clean.
fixed.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not like a surgery with goats. They don't, do a cat neutering.
No.
They put like an elastic band around
Real
their
tight.
balls.
Real tight.
And I don't know if they like snap it or just like make it really tight.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, first Odie comes, no problema. Little balls, no issue. Goat face shows up, day 1, no issue. His balls are normal ball-sized balls. They just look like goat balls.
Yep.
Day 2, they're a little bigger than they should be. They're starting to look a little swole. So I'm communicating with the goat dealer back and forth.
Hey,
She
like
said, yeah, that's normal. You're going to see some swelling because of
the blood.
the whatever we did.
Right.
Yeah.
There's blood pooling in there.
Yeah.
It'll disappear. It didn't. His balls kept growing like a fucking water balloon
Yeah.
to the point that I need these people to now come back
Oh.
and drain my goat's balls.
Oh no.
And then they say to me, you're going to have to do this twice a day.
So great.
You're going to have to,
You need to milk.
Did you
these
ever think?
boys?
right. So I'm like, tell me more. I love a good goat ball drain.
Mm-hmm.
So you are sticking a
Very large.
syringe the size of a pen.
Yeah, very big.
First, you're leashing this goat
Oh.
because,
Right.
believe it or not, he doesn't like getting stabbed in the balls.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Stay still, eh?
Also won't want that. Yeah.
So he gets harnessed, and then I straddle him backwards with his balls in my face.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
lean over the butt.
Yeah. And I shank him in the nuts, and then I have to massage
Palpate.
his balls
Get all the
to get all the juice out.
Yes.
And by the end of this process, his balls feel like an old belt,
Oh,
or like an
no.
old pair of well-worn boots.
Oh,
like they
wow.
are thick.
This is a lot of trauma.
Yeah, they
That
are.
ball
They are
sack's
calloused.
not-
Oh.
They
having
are
a good
not.
time.
No, but it was to the point though, and I will share a photo for our viewers who are curious. We might have to put some sort of like trigger warning.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
make the black
scroll,
screen. Like be prepared,
because
look away.
they were very much like to the ground.
Yeah, like, and I witnessed toward the end of it, like when they were quite swollen, like I wondered how they were, like it could walk around even.
Yeah,
Poor thing.
yeah.
Ugh.
Sometimes my son
So-
sits at the table like his balls are that big. Like takes up so much
He just
room.
needs to take up all the space.
Just takes up so much room, and
Like,
I'm like,
just like this,
right,
but probably not leaning on the chair like as
No.
much as I, because he's a giant. But yes.
but taking up a lot of space. Anyways, so believe it or not, that wasn't the reason we got rid of the goats. They were attacking people. And yes, I can also maybe share the Ring camera video of
Yeah.
my
you
goats
should.
being on
Yeah.
the street while
Well, they
Yes.
shouldn't be.
Well, you were at
be,
work
while
one
nobody
day.
was home.
Yeah.
And you're like, why are you out? How did you get out?
Oh my lord.
Were you at employer?
I
at
was
that
at
time?
work. Husband was at work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ring cameras going off.
Yeah.
I'm having a meeting with my assistant at the time. And I'm like, can you hold? I just need to check what's going on. And I'm like, dear Lord. And so my goats responded to my voice. So I was able to yell through the ring camera to get them off the road at least. But they're so dumb. And they're just running around looking for me. And they're like, meh, like fucking running. Where is she? Why is she hiding from us? And my neighbors had to get involved. It was a scene. So
No more goats.
then they turned into curry.
Yum, yum, curry.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, goat balls.
Yeah, so
Having
now
to do that is just.
I know.
And how was the smell of the goat ball when you had to squeeze out the liquid?
well, because their pen smelled like the inside of a dead person anyways, because
Yeah.
goats are stinky. It's also weird that they just like poop.
When they're walking.
They're walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's
They're
no
pooping.
stopping. Like
No,
they're
they
doing
just
their
pee and
thing.
pooping.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Weird.
Yeah.
They could be on another animal. They'll poop. They
Yeah.
don't care.
Right.
How freeing, though. Just pooping when you're walking.
But then they would potentially go and sleep there later on too.
Yeah.
Like it's not like they have a separate.
They're dumb.
they are very dumb.
Some animals are, yes, but
So yes, sometimes we laugh, and I will say to my husband, like, "Get chickens," she said. "It'll be fun," she said. And then there's 70.
Yeah.
Or
and then there's 70, and
right.
it was hopefully a whole Wu-Tang Clan, or sorry, the hoof. What were you calling them?
Hoof Tang Clan.
Yeah.
Hoof Tang Clan. Clan.
Tang,
Clan.
tang,
I'm so
clang.
valley today. Oh my gosh, sorry, my
Yeah.
valley. Really.
So we don't have goats anymore, just 70 some chickens and 4 ducks.
You stopped naming all the chickens, right?
Yeah, so I
Thank the
have
Lord, 'cause that's
one
too much.
variety is just Hennifer.
Yes.
So like
Yeah.
Hennifer Lopez, Love Hewitt.
Whichever
Any
you come up
Hennifer.
with. Yes.
Yeah.
One variety is Olive.
Oh,
Right
nice.
now I've got these new ones and they have the funniest little hair, so they're all Lloyd and Harold.
Oh, nice.
Because they just have real funny hair. So there's one who's the original, and I call her Lloyd Christmas. And I'm like, God damn it, Lloyd, get back in. Because she can escape. She's an escape artist.
Just like Barb.
Oh my gosh, yes. Fucking Barb.
Chickens.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow, what an adventure time.
Yeah.
Barb reminds me of the time that we work thing. We were all in a meeting and you were taking it remotely, and there had been a break or something, and you were doing something else. But then, what you were doing wasn't work related, so I text you immediately to say like, we can all hear you. Like,
Oh, yeah.
please
Right.
also make an appointment for me.
That's right.
I think I-
remember
I
that.
think I shared that already,
you
didn't
were
I?
wanting to make a manicure.
pedicure
Oh, you
appointment.
did. That's
Yeah.
right. So I'm so
Yes.
sorry, everybody.
That
Yeah,
was
we
so
did talk
funny.
about that. But yeah,
was like
Why
one
does
of
that
them-
make you think of
well,
Barb?
because you then thought that, oh, what? Did you all hear me yelling at Barb?
Oh,
You're like,
I'm
no.
like, no, we heard
just
you
the
making
appointment.
a manicure appointment.
it was my day off.
That was so
It was. That's true. You were nice enough to log
But
on
I
when it
then
was your
sent
day
an
off.
email to
You did,
everyone
yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
sorry, so sorry.
That was funny.
Okay, so sorry.
Okay,
Okay,
so
sorry. All right, D-bag, who's pulling?
Oh,
get in there.
I'll do it. Yeah, okay.
Get it.
I'm never good at this part of it.
That was good.
Okay.
It's a good zip.
Thanks, everybody.
Zippity dip.
Alrighty, here we go. It's also a purple one, and Amy, I agree. I think
The
our eyes are getting
purple
too
is hard. I'm
old for
old.
this.
You have a little more backlight, though.
Oh,
Oh.
what animal am I getting I can't even talk today.
Reincarnated as.
Reincarnated.
What animal will Jillian be
What
reincarnated?
animal am I getting reincarnated? Yes, S.
Yeah.
I got options. Raccoon,
Oh.
Oh,
cat, owl, golden retriever.
oh, you get to pick.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I think
Say it
you'd
again.
be an
Raccoon?
owl.
Raccoon,
Mm-hmm.
owl, cat, or golden retriever.
Cats are nice, but owls are wise and lovey, and they're beautiful,
And they
they're
wear glasses
majestic,
and read books.
and they really like the moon and secrets, and I think they'd be friends with small woodland creatures as well as probably fairies. I would pick an owl.
I like that. I like that for me. I don't have much of a choice in it.
For you,
but
wait, what is it for?
we have raccoon,
Raccoon.
owl, cat. Not gonna lie, but it is lovely that raccoon is on this list because for a while Tiffany thought that she was going to befriend the raccoons that were coming to her
They're
property
adorable.
to eat her trash.
They're so
And I kept
trash
saying to her,
pandas.
"They are trash pandas, and
they're
no, they
so
are not
good.
going to be nice to
And
you."
they have little hands. Okay, raccoon.
Raccoon,
Yep.
Cat.
cat,
owl.
owl, or golden retriever.
I mean, I really want her to come back as a raccoon because I think she'd be a good one, though. She'd be friends. She'd eat hot dogs in one go. She would like get into your garbage, but politely.
Politely,
you know?
yeah.
Like clean up when I'm done.
Like, I
are
don't want to
you?
make too much noise, but I also want to go to the window and go
Oh, yeah.
and try to like befriend all of the people of the humans. And she would steal chicken eggs. You would definitely steal chicken eggs.
But only the ones you knew were bad.
Yeah, I also wouldn't behead chickens. Not like that asshole that's eating my chicken heads.
no.
You don't think though that raccoon instinct is just gonna like you're not a human anymore. You're a raccoon.
No, I'm
my friends.
reincarnated. Isn't some of it still me?
I don't know.
In my world, my brain.
I'm coming back with all my human knowledge
Oh,
Oh no,
okay.
that's a lot.
as a
Will
raccoon.
you be okay? Oh my god, you have to take over something.
So
You
are
would
you
be-
also gonna
you'd be
go live-
queen of the raccoons?
Yeah,
You
and
would
then
be like
go to the forest and try to save the forest, like
Oh my
like the
God.
cartoon, the raccoons. You
I do remember that raccoons.
Please
yes.
tell me you know the show I'm
I
talking
thought we were
about.
going Fern Gully.
No, but also I like that.
Also
I like that
saving
you
the
know that.
environment,
Yes,
yes, but
but
the
you know the show I'm
raccoons,
talking
yes,
about. The raccoon.
yes,
Okay, thank
that's
goodness.
great.
With
Okay.
Cyril
You-
Sneer.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yay, you know some things. Good.
Why did
Yeah.
all their noses have to like? If they were
I
raccoons,
know.
why were their noses
They're
like?
not raccoons though.
The Cyril Sneer
Sneer's
is not.
not.
I
What is
don't-
he? Why does he have
He's
a
an
dick nose?
anteater, I think, or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
I think he was an anteater.
He has a dick nose.
Yeah, and it very bent.
Flaccid.
I think he was.
I will
supposed
look
to
that
be
up while we say. I think Amy would be a cat.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you've even
Honestly.
said that. Like I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I've heard
I'd
you
be
say
a cat.
I'll
I'll be
yeah.
a cat tomorrow.
I
Like
would
you
love
could
to
be a
be-
golden retriever, but
I was thinking golden retriever
Yes.
too.
yes, raccoon was just hilarious.
Yeah.
because of the laughter when it started. But no, you're definitely more of a you like labs are just delightful. Golden retrievers, labs, any of those.
Yeah, they're sweet.
Just have a great life.
Yeah.
Like pampered, you get massages.
Would you want to be a house cat
Heck yeah. That or I'd have to be like
or like a jungle cat?
or a jungle cat. Yeah. You know which ones are really cool? It's a very small cat. I think it's in Australia or somewhere. And it's one of the deadliest hunters and they're really small and they eat a lot of birds.
Did they look?
They
like
look like a little leopard almost. They're
Yeah.
spotty, but they're very tiny and pretty little face. I'd like to be
big,
them.
big eyes?
Yes, and I
Yeah.
would fucking kill everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't do it as a human, but I could do it as an animal.
Yeah.
Amy was right. Cyril Sneer is an aardvark.
An aardvark. Yeah.
It feels like a weird combination. Like where in nature are aardvarks and raccoons hanging out?
The
Our
evergreen
trees.
forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
The CIBC's or CIBC.
The CIBC, get it working for you.
Wow.
they go to the bank together.
The
CBC.
CBC's version of the
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah.
There was also pigs. Like he had pigs as henchmen, like
Correct.
little piglets.
He did. And
That
were
was
they in
weird.
trench coats, perhaps?
Sometimes
little
yes.
clickety feet.
Sometimes they had sweaters.
Yeah, and they had little clickety feet when they ran.
Yeah, it depended on what the shenanigans were. I think they had wardrobes to match.
Where will we put the picture of these so everyone can see them?
Ooh.
Go ahead.
I know what Tiffany's
I
going to do.
know.
Sure, sure.
I know.
Go
I
ahead.
would like it right here.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I will put the group of them so everyone understands. For all of you who do not or know what we're
I haven't
talking
grown
about.
up with this show. I think you should
Yeah.
watch a few episodes. You know, because
Is Bebop or Rocksteady the pig?
I don't think
No, they're not in the raccoons.
Okay,
They're in
okay.
Ninja Turtles, but there was
Yes.
also a bad guy pig. Which
in the
one?
Ninja Turtles.
Yes. Bebop and Rocksteady. One was a rhino, one was a warthog.
I remember the rhino.
Wasn't it?
I didn't know their names.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't remember that much about the Ninja Turtle movies, even though I know it was.
I watched the show a lot.
yeah.
There was a show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was a
Oh
show.
yeah. What do you mean there was a show?
There was
The
a
I
show.
only remember. I only
Teenage
remember them.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Heroes
Right.
in a half shell.
Turtle power. That can't come
Yes,
from a
that's
book.
Not, that was not part of the movie. Also, though.
I
What
don't
was
know.
the cartoon TV show is what I remember more than the movies.
Same.
Okay, I'll think on that.
With
a little
Shredder.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
What was
And
her
the
name?
Krang.
What was her name?
April
April.
O'Neil. Yeah.
April.
And then she also had like there was a guy around. Was it her cameraman?
Probably. I don't remember
He was
him
like
having
rough
a
and
name.
tumble, like
Rough
he was,
and
you know,
tumble. Sounds like a book we're making.
wrong side of the tracks.
I bet his name was Butch.
Oh, Butch.
Oh, Butch.
Rough
Oh.
and tumble.
Poor Butch.
That
I will have to
Butch.
remember the show. I just remember the movies, and then there was a sequel, and Vanilla Ice was in it.
I feel like we were watching it two very
Wow.
different times.
Yes, I'm in the 80s just watching a cartoon on Saturday
Yeah.
mornings.
Well,
You're
same
watching
idea. I'm
Vanilla
watching-
Ice in the 90s
I'm
on a
watching
movie.
the movies. Yeah, there was this-
Vanilla Ice.
Yes, there was a sequel.
Was
These
he a
were
good
a
guy?
Sequel. I can't talk anymore. This
Were
is
these live action?
Yeah.
So it looked like
Oh.
Howard the Duck.
Yes.
Oh.
But Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant. And Shredder too. Not Shredder, but what was the sensei? What was his
Master
name?
Splinter.
Master
Thank
Splinter.
you. Like he was like life-size rat.
Wait.
Huh.
Animatronic rat.
We're going to have to spend some
Yeah,
time
you're
on
gonna.
this.
Okay, anyway, so stop taking us down that rabbit hole right now. But yeah.
I have an expression session.
Oh.
You probably know this.
Oh, her or me?
You might not. You might.
Oh,
Okay, then I'll-
okay.
I'll
You've
wait.
got some old world charm to you. What does a stitch in time saves 9?
No, I never understood this one. I'm
Yes,
glad you've brought it
a
up.
stitch in
because
time saves 9, so you don't slip your stitch when you're doing knitting and things like that. So if you take your time, and it's kind of like measure twice, cut once.
Oh, so like just
Like-
slow down and do the work right
Yeah,
the first time.
That's
first
what I'm
time
guessing. Because a stitch in time,
right.
like,
Stitch in time though. What did like?
saves you 9 stitches. So saves you 9 steps, 9 loops,
Oh, maybe.
9 hoops, whatever they are in technology.
Stitches.
When I
Yeah.
showed up at Jillian's house today, I
Oh,
sat
shit.
in my car for a minute because Jillian's so cute, as we know. So
Yes.
cute. And she sits in her front window
Yeah.
and drinks her,
Her little
tea,
tea,
and
yep.
sits in her rocker
Mhm.
and looks out the window
Looks
at
like a
people.
little old lady. Yep.
And she was knitting a scarf when I pulled up, and I
Oh.
sat there for a moment and just
loved it.
admired her like I'm a stalker in my car watching her knitting,
Just having a nice warm
just
beverage.
enjoying,
The fall is here. Better start knitting some warm things.
just getting her scarf on.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then I came in and she told me she had a knitting related injury, and I laughed at her.
Yeah, as you should, because it is ridiculous. Yeah, I had to wear a Band-Aid and everything because it hurt. Like my finger hurt. No, so I'm okay. You have to build up the callus. Okay, I haven't
Yes,
knit in a
yeah.
long time.
You
so
do the sliding callus.
admittedly, yes, recently I've started thinking about it more often just for reasons. Anyways, and yeah, it slipped off the callus and then I stabbed my finger with the needle. So there was blood, but it's just tender. Like anyway, so yeah, I
You
had my poor
bruised it.
fingy.
Got a
So I
little
went to work the next day with a knitting related injury, everybody.
Oh my.
So just more old lady going on. Like if it's not the bursitis, it's the knitting.
or
So-
she has a canning related
Or
injury.
I have a
Yeah.
canning related injury. Just
You're so
something,
homestead.
You know.
You are.
I don't know yet.
You're
if
on
we're
your
that
way.
Yeah.
homestead.
You're
We're
on
getting
your
there.
way,
We are getting
homesteader.
there. Yeah.
I think between your 2 houses
Yeah.
and shared driveway,
Yeah.
you're all of the
Yeah.
homestead.
We're
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're seeing the benefits and spending a little bit more time and preparing our own things and yeah. And trying to help our friends and families too with some good things. We're making salves next.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we call them balms instead?
Sure, we can.
Salves
We're gonna make
hard.
some balms.
Solve
Balms.
Could
everything.
solve all the problems.
Solve
Well, we're
all your
trying.
what ails you.
Sometimes a topical cream is all you need.
Ointment. So anywho's a stitch in time
Saves
saves you
9.
9. It saves 9. That's my only guess. It's basically
I
like
think,
measure twice, do it
like
once
slow
kind
down
of thing.
and slow down and it'll be you'll be good. You know,
Yeah.
take the time at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Close.
Okay.
So the proverb was first recorded in 1732 in a collection of proverbs called Nomologia.
Oh.
Anyways,
Okay.
the phrase is a direct reference to sewing, suggesting that addressing a small tear with one stitch immediately prevents it from growing into a larger and more significant, requiring 9 stitches later.
Yes.
It emphasizes the benefit of prompt action to prevent larger, more difficult
prompt
problems.
action rather than
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just do
interesting.
the job now. Don't
Yeah.
wait.
If not now, when sort of thing.
I will I make to-do lists
I
a lot.
will-
Yeah.
And
I have
I
an
will
app
leave
on my
some
phone.
I will leave something on my list
Yeah. And
for
move
weeks,
it to other lists.
for weeks. And then when I actually go to do it, it's like a 5-minute thing.
I have the opposite thing. For example, I had some small trees that I should have just pulled out by hand around my house and my foundation. And I kept thinking when I get out of the car, I looked at it. Oh, it's growing. I'm going to get that later. Oh, the tree's getting bigger in my foundation. There's one by my driveway and 2 on the other side.
Between your doors of your garage.
Yeah. So I keep looking at them and I'm thinking, oh, I should deal with that. But now they're too big for me just to deal with. So
Yeah.
I'm getting somebody in. It's going to cost me thousands of dollars to take care of these trees. I should have just pulled out the first day. But I was like, I'll get them later. I'll get them later. Ooh, now they're
Stitch in
big.
time.
A stitch in time. Had I just yoinked them when they were little.
Saves $900.
In this case, 1,725.
For how many trees though?
Well, I've got 3 trees plus 2 bushes to prune and some other work to be done with some vines that I also should have just pulled off way back in the day.
We can do that.
We could do that.
No, I'll get a professional in.
Hello.
You're not a professional.
not professional?
Wow.
I've seen how we just try to pick apples,
Obviously
ladies. We are
hasn't
not
seen our
professionals.
skills.
It'll be fine. And then they'll come in and make sure it goes get right in there so it doesn't, do all the work.
The 3 of us together are nothing but professional.
I know. We're so professional.
So
Well, next time I see a small one, I'll call you over. And
that's
be
what
like,
our
let's
cards should
start
just say.
at the small ones.
Yes.
Professional?
yeah, just Amy, professional. Tiffany, professional.
So when people have
Wow.
like
You're just a
their
professional.
MBA
Now-
after, and ours will just say
Professional.
Professional.
No name, no address, no phone
Nothing.
number, just our name. Professional. I
Mhm.
like that. Can it be black with gold script?
It
'Cause
can
that
be
seems
anything you
very
want because we're
professional.
professional.
I like it. Business cards. Let's go.
Let's go.
Professional.
Next side hustle I'll put on the thing.
And how is that a side hustle? Like we just hand them
I'm
out and
just
hope
kidding.
people
It was like our
Someone will
money
pay
making
you.
ideas.
pay me to make them?
Everybody's looking for a professional.
That's true.
I'm a professional.
I'm
Can you say it?
I'm the head of professionals.
I have been working a long time at professional.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
can get
yeah,
behind
see?
professional.
Look at
All right.
Time's up.
time
it.
is up already. Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Been real.
It always is.
Always lovely.
is.
See y'all in a couple weeks. Thanks
Yeah.
everyone for tuning in. It was lovely to see you back or
First time.
know
Welcome.
you are listening.
yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, I
All
like
those
that you're
things.
listening
All
or
those things.
seeing if you're on
Yeah.
the YouTube.
Yeah. We are not for everyone, but we're probably for some of you.
Yeah.
So thanks for that.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Huzzah. Oh, I like when we get a snort.
Snortly dordle.
it was your huzzah at the end.
You can't have nothing but a huzzah.